Good morning, guys.
Morning!
Oh my gosh, look at my... I just love this hat so much.
Look at your hat. You're inside. Hat on and glasses.
Yeah, tanning. It's not even that warm, really, is it?
That's what I have to deal with.
Anyway, we landed in Lisbon last night because we're out here doing a press trip with Azalea. And we're going somewhere really exciting today, aren't we?
Going to the new PGA National Aroeira 1 and 2. And we are excited.
Yeah, we're very excited. So we're going to bring you along with us to see it. We arrived at the Crown Plaza. We'll show you a little room tour. I mean, it's not looking the freshest. Maybe we should do this later on. But it's a very nice hotel. Like, it's nice.
Beautiful.
Pool back there. They've actually got a little 9-hole golf course. We're not playing it. I don't think it's that great, to be honest, especially like this time of year. But yeah, come along with us. We're going to head out now.
Oh!
And get our little transfer over to PGA Aroeira.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go.
Made it. We made it. In we go. Lovely.
It's lovely.
The team will take it and put it in the baggies. So welcome to PGA Aroeira. So the rest of the group is having a drink. So let's go.
Okay.
I don't know if you.
It's very cool. Maybe Russ has gone to the toilet, but he's disappeared and left me. Oh, here we go. It's quite cute, actually, isn't it?
Depois,
Yeah, it's all bit.
o facto de comentarem que está mal, quando é os técnicos,
There he is, walking through the crowds, strolling through. It's cool.
must be my welcome.
It reminds me of like an American-y look.
Cabin.
Yeah.
Like a log cabin.
Yeah.
Well, it's very exciting.
Doesn't
There's
it?
a lot of people here, so they've obviously sold tickets because they knew we were coming.
Yeah, it's lovely. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh wow. Let's go and look at this little development land. So this is how it currently looks.
Yeah. Actually,
That makes me excited to play it,
Yeah,
doesn't it?
and me, I'm excited.
I've just found the best thing about this place. Little doggy. Hello. Hello. Oh, you're beautiful, aren't you? Show it on your pretty face. Oh.
Right, let's go and have a little
Oh,
look.
look, there's people with their brollies.
Yeah.
Oh, you got wet pillows now as well.
Wet pillows. About to get wet feet.
Pro shop's back there, actually, isn't it?
Yeah.
How cool are all these trees?
Yeah,
So
really
this
cool.
is the 18th.
Very Portugal looking golf course.
We also just did have a little speech, didn't we? And it's not quite ready.
Matured was the word he used.
Matured. I like that.
Matured. Old guys washing our buggy down, that's good.
Just because they've been doing it over 4 months and that has literally only just ended, hasn't it? So I get that.
They opened on Monday.
Yeah, I get that it's not quite ready. Makes
3
sense.
days
Oh,
ago. Oh, here we go again. Another downpour. Ready?
Let's get into some
On to Portugal
shade.
to get pissed off.
At least it's warm rain.
Yeah, there's our buggy. We're number 4.
I think this is what it was it?
This is what it was. Now it's PGA National. It's the bag room.
Okay. Got a little scorecard there. Maybe grab one and we can have a little looky at it. Whilst we stare at the rain.
Okay.
How playable are we looking from the front tees?
Front tees 5186 metres. That's 5'6".
That's good for me.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
This isn't though.
Glad we're off last.
Why do I see blue skies though?
It's the blue sky rain. Have you never heard of it?
No.
It's called blue rain.
Okay, we've got the practice facilities. Platting green. Where's the range?
Range is over by the other course, I think. So you have to drive to it,
I see.
potentially.
And how far is this off the back tees?
6,000 metres.
So
6.6. Not bad.
is that what you play today?
Classic Portugal course.
Will you play 6-6?
Yeah. 6.6.
Russ's favourite thing in the world.
Yeah, but I'm really sad.
There's no golf balls.
They haven't got the golf balls in yet.
That's quite nice actually. Got a nice little head cover set. I really like this over here. The thing that says golf with the two clubs.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
And then this is the little outside bit, and the restaurant is in here. Some guys enjoying beers. Good little bit of super bock on draft. Sports in the corner. Food. Yeah. Great little space. Alright, so this is the putting green.
Putting green and chipping green by the looks of it up there.
Okay, yeah, little, very small actually. That looks like a golf hole.
Yeah.
It's giving, what kind of vibes is it giving you? Classic Portugal or
Portugal vibes.
Mediterranean-y?
Yeah, Portugal vibes.
Yeah.
Slash needs a tiny bit of bedding in.
Yeah, of course, but that's obviously expected then.
Yeah. I'm excited though. I reckon it's going to be quite nice out there.
Okay.
Looking forward to seeing what it's all about.
We're going to watch the guys off the first tee, because why not? Why wouldn't you?
Exactly.
It's going to be good fun. What are your thoughts on this opening tee shot then?
Yeah, I can tell it's a very, very tight tree line golf course. Oh,
Good shot.
gosh. Shot.
Yeah, it's fine.
As if he's bought waterproof.
No.
You know. Can't go anywhere in the world without a waterproof jacket playing golf.
Yeah, you literally can't.
How did he know?
Okay, so yeah, chipping green, putting green, and
Beautiful sunshine, just about ready for us to tee off.
Russ is playing from the whites, so these are the back tees. You kind of go further up
Yeah.
from where the rest of them. I'll show you the rest of the tee boxes. So obviously I'm going to be playing from the reds.
Incredible view.
But yeah, they're all down there. Hit over water. I actually think it's a much better opening hole from back here.
Oh, mega.
Yeah. So if you're going to play,
I ain't come
And you
here to
like-
play off the shorts.
yeah, and you like a bit of a challenge, then I think back tees for the view is always the one.
Yeah, and it's still not that long. I mean,
What
look
did you
at
say?
that.
What, 6'6"?
6 yards, yeah, 6,000, just over 6,000 metres.
Yeah. I think give it a few months and it'll be really good.
Oh, it'd be class, yeah.
These trees are giving me like, whew, pin hell reminders.
Yeah. Oh,
Dead straight throw into the trees.
yeah, in the trees. Never mind.
Well, at least you got a good view. You didn't get a good shot, but...
Nah, not a good shot. Fell over and all.
Oh, I can't wait to find this ball.
It's all right.
Yeah, in the trees.
I'm not being funny. The majority of the day is probably going to be spent in the trees.
I hope
These
not.
golf
You know
courses,
what I'm like.
these golf courses are no different. You miss it by 10 yards, you're in the trees. Ready to start your day?
I think so. Maybe.
At least the sun's come out now.
True.
Beautiful. Gosh. Lovely.
Perfect.
Good shot.
Okay. At least one of us hit it.
Yeah,
That way.
one of us is down the middle. Well done.
So the first hole, I kind of really enjoyed it from the back tees. I thought the views were really, really good. The greens obviously do still need a lot of work, so they're not the most incredible at the minute.
Yeah, look, I mean...
I like the bunkers.
Yeah, bunkering's great.
Bunkering
It's
looks
only
great.
just open, so...
And we've only got to the first hole, So
We've only done the first, so we'll give it a little bit of time to.
my only thing is you turn up to the second hole and it's stroke index 1
Oh,
and it looks like the tightest golf hole.
yeah. It's given me. I mean, it's Portugal golf course
In the world.
vibes. But what is good is I think they're going to do the same thing with the second course next year. So when we return,
Yeah.
it will be interesting to see how much it's improved and bedded in and changed, which is quite good. Because the layout of the holes looks great. Very tricky, very tight, load of trees, very Portugal vibes. So yeah, we'll see. But I think it's quite good so far.
Okay, so you can kind of see it from here, but when I go and take you further back, which I'm going to, hole 2. Let's see what these markers look like as well. These little tee box things. Yeah, that's pretty good. I like these.
Nice tee markers.
Yeah, it shows you a little layout of the hole.
Good. That's what you want.
Very nice and descriptive.
I'll tell you the other thing around here, the villas are off the scale.
Oh yeah, the villas are amazing. Like, look at that. I'd have that one in a
mixture. I saw a cool one coming in. It was like a country housey vibe. Looked very, very sick.
Like, look how tight that is.
Yeah, it is tight, but it's kind of just those trees that make it look tight.
What, the
It's
trees on
actually-
the right?
Yeah, it's actually not
Are
that
you going
bad.
over them?
Yeah, I'm going to try to anyway.
Yeah, good shot.
You know what? The sunshine is actually doing this course justice.
Yeah.
It's making the holes look beautiful.
Like, I'm probably not going to get past that little mini tree that's sticking out, so.
Yeah, you will. Give it a good smackaroo.
Yeah.
That's a great hit.
Is it? So this venue is obviously called the PGA Portugal National.
Well,
really?
PGA National now.
Yeah.
Um,
So we spoke to, there is a lot of PGA people out here, and we spoke to them a little bit about what does that even mean. So I think, Russ, you had quite a good conversation with him, and maybe we can catch up with him a bit later, actually, and he can give us a bit more insight.
Yeah.
But what did he
it's
kind of
just
tell you?
a venue that the PGA sort of association are going to be linked with for sort of a tournament for them and their competitions. And I mean, there are so many PGA courses around. You've got PGA National in Turkey. I think they try and have a few venues in each country. Oh, that was a nice shot.
So there isn't one in Portugal at the minute?
I always thought that it's Catalonia, Spain,
Yeah.
and then I always thought sort of Dom Pedro was a PGA venue.
Oh, actually,
PGA.
when we went to Dom Pedro, there was a PGA Association thing going on there, wasn't there? Maybe, yeah.
I think they had there, but I know a lot's changed with the Victoria course. I think they're going to make it quite private.
Yeah, a lot of changes.
Quite a few changes. Portugal's changing up,
Yeah.
which is great. I mean, the courses are.
We actually had a
are
really
great.
good word as well with the guy who basically helps oversee the designers and all this sort of stuff for here. And he also is doing Villamora at the minute as well. So I know a lot of people probably watching go to Villamora every single year and absolutely love it. They're doing huge changes over at Villamora, at Dom Pedro specifically. And that's including the hotels, like the changing up the hotels massively. The marina and the other Dom Pedro hotel are going through drastic changes. The golf courses themselves, so the Victoria course has been under construction, isn't it?
Victoria course, when we were doing a pro-am out there, it was shut.
Yeah.
And you couldn't really see in, so they were doing. I mean, they're doing some mega changes there.
They're hoping to reopen in November the 4th, is it? I think.
Is it?
Yeah, it is November the 4th.
Nice.
And they're going to call it the Els Club, so it's been designed by Ernie Els. And it's been called the Els Club, and it's going to be a complete private course. It's going to be one of the area's first private courses,
Nice.
I think. Maybe Portugal's first private course.
Costa Terra.
I know, but that doesn't count, I don't think.
Yeah, it does.
No, I think because that's its own, like, thingy. Like,
Oh,
that
like
is,
Discovery Land.
Yeah, it's a Discovery Land.
Oh, fair.
It's going to be the first private members club in Portugal, I'm pretty sure that's what the guy said. And it's going to be called the Els Club, which is basically going to be the Victoria course. Yeah?
Nice. Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah. It's going to have its own, like, clubhouse and everything, and, like, yeah, I think it's going to be pretty cool. And he also said they've redone the old course clubhouse.
Nice.
And apparently that looks amazing. That's also going to be done November the 4th. They also have just taken over the Hilton behind Pinhal.
Okay.
So they're going to be redesigning that.
They've gone after a lot then.
They have gone after a lot, and the reason is because obviously we all know what Villamora and Dom Pedro are famous for, and I think that's kind of slipped a little bit over the years. They haven't kind of reinvested into it, but people are still going. You know, you get your
They're still going
lads
because
trips.
it's such a good value.
Yeah,
to do
you
a
get your
trip
lads
there.
trips, but if they want to draw in a new crowd, so like people like us, they need to offer something else. Like we've always said, we would probably avoid Villamora for couples just because it's very heavily lads focused, and there's not really much on offer apart from golf, which is great.
Beers.
Yeah, but you know, if you want a little bit of something else in your holiday, then that's probably not the place for you. But that's why they're making all these changes, so now it can become more of a destination for females, couples,
And hopefully we'll
the
get to show you.
elderly. Yeah,
I'm sure we'll visit at some point. Hopefully we'll get to show you some of that.
yeah, that was a bit of a spiel. Sorry, but I thought it was quite good information to tell you, especially if you have thought about going to the area, and maybe you'll think about it once the changes have been made, and you can look into it a bit better. Yeah, I'm sure we'll get to go, hopefully, and we can show you. But yeah, we're at the third tee now.
Yeah, we'll all just discuss my chip in on the last. On,
Yeah, he
on
just
stroke
chipped in on the
index
second.
one.
Yeah,
Chipped in for a 3.
no one saw it though, apart from me.
Great chip in though.
It was good.
Dead
chipping.
centre, dead weight.
He was looking at, there was obviously there's loads of work going on here at the minute, so there was a few guys at the back of the green doing
one of them
some
clapped.
work.
Not one. Clearly they see chip-ins on the reg.
Right, this lovely. On the back of the third, you can see some water there with the bunkers by the green. And yeah, I just really, really love these. I think he thought he could chip in again. I just think it makes it look like little beaches on the side, which is very pretty. Something memorable, in my opinion. I thought, like, considering it's quite slow out here, and as well, we're just kind of showing you snippets of the course, not much was playing. I would do a little Q&A with Russell.
Me?
With you, yeah. So, are you ready for this? I'm going to ask you maybe 10 questions, very simple, and you're just going to give me
It's
like
a questionnaire.
yeah, but like very simple ones, okay? And you're going to give me the first thing that comes to your head.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Cool.
ready? Your favourite golf course.
Sage Valley.
Your least favourite golf course.
Gowerton.
He's so mean. There's this tiny little par 3 course back in Wales called Gowerton Par 3. It's a pitch and putt. That's not golf course, like an actual full-on 18
My
hole golf
least
course.
favourite golf course.
It doesn't have to be because the conditions are shit. Just like you just hate playing it because it's like I don't know, just doesn't appeal to you or.
Damn.
It has to be the first thing that comes to your head. Fine, we'll take Gowerton Par 3.
Nah,
This was the first
Cottesmore.
thing. Cottesmore. Why? And just.
Just doesn't. I just think it could be so much better, and I just don't like it. I just don't like the golf holes. Don't get excited by hitting many tee shots there.
Okay, fair enough.
Cottesmore, even though I was a member there.
Were you actually?
Yeah.
Why would you be a member of somewhere you don't
Well,
enjoy
because
playing?
I live around the corner from there, and junior golf was great.
Stop moving the cart as well. This phone's going.
No, it's not me. It's an earthquake.
No, it's not. Right. Anyway, third question. Ready? Who's your favourite golfer?
Brooks.
Brooks.
0 fucks given,
Yeah.
and bowls around like he's a boss.
Okay. I
Love
like it. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Do you know that's so funny because the guy who like coached me to start with, then the PGA pro from Klein is actually Brooks as well. So love that. Brooks fans. You need to go.
Oh,
We'll resume.
pause.
As a professional golfer, what is your dream tournament to play in?
Oh, I reckon
Out of every single one, what one do you want to play the most?
the Open.
The Open? Really? Over the Masters?
Yeah. Just because more people that I would know would be at the Open, and it would just be funnier.
Oh, you'd like people watching? That's what you mean. He thrives off a crowd, that's why. Okay, and obviously you've played in tournaments before. What's the best tournament you've ever played in?
The Dunhill.
Oh yeah,
Twice.
true.
That's such a fun tournament.
And who's the best person you've ever played golf with? Like the most famous person you've ever played golf with?
Oh. The most.
This might be like personal though, isn't it?
The
Like,
most
in your opinion, who's the most famous?
famous person I've ever played golf with. Damn, that's a tricky one.
Really? You have to have physically played in the same group as them.
Golfer or anyone?
Or anyone. Who springs to mind? Come on.
Brian Lara,
Yeah, he's pretty famous.
Joe Root.
All right.
Very-
One. Brian Lara.
Oh,
I think Brian Lara. I think he's extremely famous now. Everyone's going to know who he is. I'm very jealous.
Jamie Redknapp.
I shook his hand though.
Yeah, you did.
I shook Brian Lara's hand. Actually, can we tell this story? When did I shake? Oh, at the Dubai. We were at Dubai.
Oh yeah, the Tour Champs.
The Tour Champs in the hospitality, and Russ was obviously talking to this guy for ages. I had no idea who he was, so I just stroll up like, as I do, in a world of my own, like shake his hand, hiya, alright, expecting it to be like Russ's best mate or something, or like someone he really knows. And then obviously we were just chatting, and then I walk away and I was like, who's that? And he goes, oh, it's Brian Lara. And I was like, oh, because my brother and cousin would have been really jealous. And I'm sad I didn't get a picture now, actually. Okay, where does Portugal rate on your list of countries to visit for golf?
Near the bottom.
Really?
Yeah. I think Portugal.
But what about it being very accessible from the UK?
It's close.
That's what I mean.
It's obviously close to the UK.
But what about like playability all year?
Look, the weather, the courses, for how close it is to the UK, great. For me, I just struggle because of how I think the courses are way too difficult for people.
Yeah.
Too tree line, too tight. To be honest, the condition, they're just never good enough for the amount of people that they get.
What about Quinta?
Yeah, Quinta's obviously got a couple of good courses there, but again, it's still not that good.
Yeah.
Like, it's nice, but it ain't great.
Yeah.
I mean, you go to Turkey this time of year, it is spotless.
To be fair, when we went to Turkey, I really enjoyed myself.
Yeah, and the courses weren't even that good then.
Yeah.
Because they were maintenance season.
Yeah.
Middle of July, like, out in Turkey at the minute, they will be spot on.
Yeah, and the weather will be like perfect
Weather,
temperature as well.
but then you've got so many other places, like places we haven't even been to.
Yeah.
Holland, like we've obviously been to Norway. The guy who we had lunch with said Denmark. They've got some amazing
We just
courses.
researched some places in Denmark. and we were like,
Belgium.
whoa.
I went and did Q school in Belgium last year. That course was awesome.
Yeah. But these are places you probably don't think about because everyone goes Portugal, Spain.
Yeah, Portugal, Spain, just the norms. But you
So
can get
your top European destination would be where?
top European destination, Turkey.
Turkey.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hands down.
Mm.
You can all-inclusive hotel. Golf courses never that far. I used to do a 7-day trip and play 7 different golf courses, and they were all unbelievable.
Would you ever consider coaching?
I struggle. I would, and I already do coach. Like I help you. I coach Miles.
You give tips.
I give tips to other people.
Anyone who asks.
The thing with me, I struggle to get on board with coaching and charging what people charge. I'm just too nice. Like I just can't see myself charging someone £100 for an hour to give them a few tips that would help them massively. I know it's a job, so if I went into it as a job, I probably would, and I feel like I would do really well.
Do you think you could do it day in, day out? Go and coach, stand there and coach people?
Not stand there.
Yeah.
I would do day in, day out coaching on a golf course.
So like taking people out on
Yeah.
the golf course?
I would do that. I would make sure my...
On-course lessons only?
On course only.
Yeah.
Yep, go to their golf course, out for 18 holes,
That's good.
get in
That
a
would be
buggy.
quite good, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
The best clubhouse you've ever been to? Do
Oh, what a good question that is.
you like that one?
The best clubhouse I've ever been
Like
to.
your favourite clubhouse?
The best,
Surely there's some in America that I like.
yeah, the best clubhouse I've ever been to is probably Sage Valley again. No, it is, but also, I reckon the most interesting clubhouse
Yeah.
I've ever been to is Royal Porthcawl.
I'm so glad you said that. Royal
Yeah.
Portugal is like my favourite clubhouse ever.
Royal Portugal, with all of the history, the pictures,
Just
everything.
I think the layout of it
is
in general.
awesome. It's very, very old, but it is so, so good.
Yeah, it's cool. I love it.
On a modern side of things, there's a dog. There's a dog just roaming the fairways.
Oh, it's cute.
It's just roaming the fairways. Make birdie.
Oh, it's so cute.
Yeah, random dog just walking on the fairway. On a modern clubhouse,
Yeah. Sage Valley.
Sage Valley. Even though Sage Valley's not too modern.
No. Ooh, what about the halfway house at La Hacienda?
La Hacienda, amazing.
The halfway.
Turnberry, amazing. Do you know what?
Turnberry halfway house, the lighthouse.
Yeah.
That's up there. La Hacienda links with a view that is up there for halfway
Yeah.
houses. Yeah, those two are my favourite.
I tell you, actually, one of the most interesting that
Yeah.
I've done,
Yeah.
Pebble Beach.
Okay.
The putting green at Pebble
Yeah.
Beach,
Yeah.
around it
Yeah.
has an outlet shopping centre.
Have you seen Tiger Woods has got
Yeah,
his
he's
thing
got
in
his
there
Sunday
now?
Reading.
Yeah.
So it's actually really cool. So you've got Pebble Beach putting green. There's not much of a clubhouse. There is on the other side,
Yeah.
which is very cool when it overlooks. Actually, no, there is. It's sick. You can overlook the 18th at Pebble, and then obviously the sea and everything like that.
Yeah.
But round the putting green, you've got all the separate shops, and they are so good.
Okay, yeah, that sounds very
You
good.
need to give yourself an extra hour and a half for a shopping trip before you go
At Pebble.
at Pebble. I am doing Sawgrass next year, so that will be very interesting
Okay.
to see how good that clubhouse is.
Right, well, whilst we wait for this little par 3 to clear up, we actually had, we're with a group, obviously, out here with Azalea, and we're with a group of very interesting people, actually. We've got a guy called Clive, oh God, of course he was going to do that, who has written a book. We're going to get him on this later on, because he's just so interesting and so funny.
gonna
It's
get
nice
him
to
on
talk to.
this?
Yeah, we are.
Gee whiz.
I'm going to get him on this talking about his book.
Oh yeah.
You can sell everyone his book. But,
We
yeah,
have-
we're with
we've
people
also
from the
got-
top 100.
Yeah, we've got somebody here, Paul Howard from the top 100. And I couldn't wait to pick his brains last night at dinner, because we go to places and I just can't get my head around, and I'm sure
Everyone else probably feels
there's
the
a
same.
lot of people out there that are the same, how some of these courses are rated the way they're rated. Because I mean, there are courses in the top 10, let alone the top 100, that shouldn't even be in the top 200. I mean, I just don't get it. And apparently they're all rated on the course
Just the course.
only, which
Nothing
is
else.
total bullshit.
Yeah.
Because
So nothing else at all gets taken into consideration. It's literally the architecture of the course, isn't it?
which is complete and utter, in my eyes, bullshit. Because
Yeah.
you cannot tell me in the UK, St Andrews, as much as I really enjoy playing St Andrews Old Course, you can't tell me it is anywhere near the top 100 as a golf course.
Yeah.
It is just boring. And you've got...
But then if it's done on course architecture and design, why is it in the top 100? Because that to me is just the feel.
Because it's not done on that. It's
Right.
done on people going there thinking, wow, St Andrews, amazing history, blah, blah, blah.
History.
The
Yeah.
top 100 states it should be done on course architecture and design.
Yeah.
It ain't, clearly. It's done on, oh my God, there's so much history here, and I'm teeing off on the old course.
Yeah.
Wow, let's put
But
it
then
let's
why
put it
isn't
second.
like, you know, like we talk about La Hacienda Links. I don't know where that is rated, but if you were going off of viewing golf courses, the views it provides, the halfway house experience it provides,
Yeah, but that's why it should be done.
that doesn't
on-
come into it at all.
No, but then apparently it doesn't, but then you've got places like St Andrews in the top 5.
Yeah.
So it does come into it.
I think we'll get Paul on and we'll ask him a bit more information.
He'd be well up for coming on.
Yeah, he'd love it, and we
he
can
thrives off it.
yeah, we can get him to give us a little bit more info on it, because it is really interesting. Like, I've always wondered, how do you put things into top 100? He claims there's like a panel, so he rates, what section does he do?
He does
He's
Lancashire,
up north, isn't he? So
Lancashire and Liverpool area.
so he'll do that kind of area.
Yeah,
But then he said
also
he
what
put
we-
in his review for that area,
yeah,
of the
and
top
it, and
25,
it kind of didn't come out the same.
and it didn't
because
come out the same.
Others didn't do the same.
So
But
it's like a panel that overrules the whole
well,
thing.
what I was saying is the top 100. People try and tick off the top 100.
Yeah.
As a
But
a
do you
hobby.
reckon they're actually seeing the top 100?
Well, no, because they're only they're influenced by the people that are actually choosing the top 100, which
Yeah.
to be honest.
Could be anyone.
Could be anyone, and quite frankly, you ask every other person in the golf world, and they're like, "How is this golf course rated 10th, 12th?"
Maybe there's a little bit
5th?
of cash going on, you know.
Well, it just doesn't make sense.
Chuck me in there.
Because all of a sudden, then those golf courses that are 10th or 5th or in the top 2 or whatever, go, "Do you know what? We're that well ranked. Let's rocket our prices up for people."
Yeah, that is true.
And then they just don't get the experience they should be getting, like coming to a golf course that is actually insane.
Yeah.
Like, it just doesn't make sense. Like the open venues, they don't have to be ranked in the top 10.
No.
They're not that good. No, but then
Some
not.
aren't.
Some are great. Some are great. Some aren't. Like, just like it baffles me. It baffles me. And there are so many hidden gems out there that people have played, and go, "Yeah,
They don't get a
that
look
was
at.
in my top 10." Well,
He also
they
mentioned
ain't.
the fact that if somewhere was rated really low, like maybe like 5 or 6 years ago, maybe a bit longer, then likely people aren't going to go back there, which I don't think that's very fair either,
Nah.
because they just don't like the golf course.
No.
So it is very
Crazy.
Obviously, it's like personal. A lot of it's personal judgment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which is hard.
Nuts stuff. Nuts.
Because my preferences are a lot
Politics.
different to yours. Anyway, go hit your tee shot from the 8th.
Crisps are down me sock.
Little update for you guys. So we're currently on the 12th
Just spilled
hole.
my bag of crisps down my socks.
We just played 10, 11 and 12 as a video of me caddying for Russ, which you'll see in another video, which was quite fun actually.
Yeah, pretty good actually.
But yeah, what did you think of 10, 11 and 12?
I actually really liked it.
I liked 10, 11 and 12 as well. I feel
Yeah.
like the backs.
Back nine seems like it's got a
improvement
tiny
on
bit
the
more
front
character
nine.
on it, which is
Yeah.
good.
The finishing. As a finishing hole, let's go and have a look. Oh, from over here.
Off she goes.
I mean,
No, do you know what? I've seen worse. There it is.
it's quite pretty, to be honest with you. I think it's quite pretty. If you actually stare and look down it's
Behind
quite
the
pretty.
tee box is pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once you stare down it,
No,
it's fine.
it's
It's
narrow,
actually
yeah.
alright.
But I actually think it's quite pretty ending.
Yeah, it is.
Like-
It's fine.
The thing about Portugal for me is I can't seem to differentiate between most of the courses. They
Yeah.
all give me very similar vibes. Like if you asked me to tell you what a specific hole was at Pinhal, at Aroeira, at where else have we played? Quinta,
Dom Pedro.
Old Course. Like for me, they're all very samey.
Yeah.
So that's
They
the
are.
only thing I think with these golf courses. But yeah, hit a good one down there and show us the way back to the clubhouse. Maybe not yet, actually, because there's people in the fairway.
Oh,
yeah.
there they go again. Super
Oh,
Mario.
we have the funniest
Super
people
Mario
behind
and
us.
Luigi are playing
They're
behind us.
so funny. They're hilarious. I literally can't wait to see this
I
shot.
don't. It's gone 30 yards.
Somehow, right, every shot we've seen, they've hit the ball about 10 yards, and they've managed to keep up with us, and I have no idea how.
Well, no, it's because they're hitting it as they move. Look how far his buggy is away from where he is.
Yeah, I don't even think they're not even choosing a club.
He's given up with the buggy.
They're not choosing a club.
All
They're
he's
just
doing
using
is
the same
he's just
club.
chipping it up. His buggy's 100 yards back there. So. No. Wow. What's he doing? Is he going to hit this and go back and get his buggy? He is. He's on the move. Back he goes. He's 90 yards away from his buggy.
It has been entertaining just watching these guys behind.
They're shouting at themselves as well.
Right, final question for Russell. If you had to put PGA, picture it done, all finish, PGA National Aroeira into a space of Portuguese golf courses, where does it sit on your rating?
Perfect condition.
If it's perfect condition, expecting.
Top 10.
Top 10 in Portugal.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's it. I couldn't tell you where in the top 10, but it wouldn't be high.
You think it's going to be in the top 10?
Be 8, 9 or 10.
And on there, everyone is. Oh, there they are actually. All complete. Round finished. Russ is going to tap in for a little birdie.
Little birdie finish.
Yes. Golf complete. On our way to dinner in Lisbon, and
It's a bit of an interesting one.
but it's very, very lovely.
Lift down to the top of the mountain.
Yeah, but the views are incredible.
Look at that. Looks like we're in San Francisco.
It does.
We're in San Francisco.
And we've arrived at the coolest little space ever. Like, literally looks incredible. Doesn't it? We're eating right on the ocean front. Oh my god. Can we also talk about those tables right there? What is going on here? This is literally incredible. Back there, you should have seen from before. They were literally hanging on the edge. They're like all
I think we're on the next one.
hanging on the edge.
How mental though, it's wet from the sea.
But they're all hanging on the edge. I don't understand. Look at the seats. Like, look at them.
Found people.
We found everyone. Oh, a little bit of sangria. This is so cool. I can't believe we just walked that. It's a little bit dark, but if anyone does want to visit this restaurant, then I would recommend finding out what time that lift shuts, because it's closed. And now we've climbed the stairs. That is like Mount Kilimanjaro. Absolutely crazy, but you know, a bit of a good experience at the same time. Good morning. After a very fun dinner actually, and a trip up somewhat 300-400 stairs, I'm representing PGA Aroeira with my new top. Russ is not, he's representing the Green Monkey. But anyway, we're off back to Aroeira now to play Aroeira 2, the one that hasn't been redeveloped yet, but will be by next year. So stay tuned, we will show you again.
We've made it.
We've made it to Aroeira number 2. Is this even
Reminds
called
me of
PGA?
Pinehurst number 2,
Yeah.
actually.
It is still PGA Aroeira, but reminds you of Pinehurst. You're so funny. No, but this hasn't undergone any renovations yet.
No, which is they are planning to do so next year, same time.
July, August, September.
Yeah, this is going to be. It looks like
See
a
what we're
nice,
working with.
another wide golf course.
No, it's not. It's tight.
So no doubt we're going to be hitting trees all day.
Yeah.
It's a bit longer though off the back. This one's 7,000 yards off the back, so I won't be attempting that today.
You're going off the yellows?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not feeling 7,000 today.
To be fair, the reds are probably about the same.
5, 4,
Yeah.
3. But yeah, we'll have a good time out there. We'll show you some little snippets and bits and bobs and bits and trees and pines and straws.
But it
and
does-
balls and trees.
Desperadely needs some work. But it's fine.
But
We're
we're
gonna
off
have
to
a good time.
Palmares after this, so that sounds like it could be quite a fun time. Here comes the legend himself, Mr. Clive.
Clive!
And Luke, the designated driver.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see how the day goes.
Okay, bye.
Okay, so we found Mr. Paul Howard out in the sticks here at PGA Aroeira number 2, and we're going to ask him what goes into ranking a course in the top 100.
What goes into ranking? My personal opinion or what?
Yeah, go for
generally
your
does?
personal
So
opinion.
my personal opinion is just, it's almost like a feeling for me. I get to a golf course, is it playable? Are the feature holes on it? Obviously condition plays a massive part in it. Do we have a run of holes that are monotonous, or do we have a mixture of holes?
Fair.
You know, and what have you. But generally speaking, for me, it's just a feeling of, did I enjoy it or didn't I?
Fair. And how did you come about doing it?
How did I come across? So I started reviewing golf courses a fair few years ago, just purely out of fun. And then I was asked by Top 100 Golf Courses to be one of their panellists. They seemed to like what I write. Clearly hadn't read everything, but and from there they asked me to look at doing panels for the likes of the County of Cheshire, County of Lancashire,
Nice.
North Wales, and it's almost giving me an incentive to go and play more golf.
Yeah, nice. Is that the best thing about it? Like the fun
Yeah,
and
it is. It's given me an incentive to go and play courses that I would never really have thought of playing.
yeah.
To go and see new places, so rather than stick to that same course that you know, to go and look at different courses.
Yeah,
And
nice.
it's rejuvenated my love for the game, I think.
Well, that's good enough for me.
I want to know what your the most underrated golf courses for you.
You know what? I have found some absolute gems of golf courses, and I found one this year. So I'm a big Wigan Athletic fan.
Yeah.
I travelled to watch Wigan Athletic play Barrow up in Cumbria.
Okay.
And I booked a course called Finesse, which is unheard of. Nobody had really talked about it, no one had mentioned it, and a green fee that's just £40.
Bargain.
I played the first hole and thought this is looked a bit boring. Second was all right, and then I got on the third tee and it was like, oh my God, it was just unreal. And literally from holes 3 to 17, we were just out of this world.
Really?
On the coast. Honestly, it was one of the best experiences and one of the biggest surprises. And finding something like that is for me probably better than, you know, going to a well-known course that everyone's talked about already. You know, that was just.
Well, now you're going to get everyone to go.
Well, you've heard it here.
Sorry,
Furness.
yeah.
Furness is going to be the busiest course in the
Finesse, I
UK.
want commission for that, okay? I'm 10% of any green fees.
Right, we've had enough of your time.
Yeah,
You go and tee off.
I've got to go and tee off. So,
Enjoy your round.
Please don't video this t-shirt.
Thank
you.
you.
Enjoy
See
your
ya. Beth's come across a legend.
Suddenly realised.
Life's ambition is to feature on the channel.
Yeah, it is.
So-
Ever since I was a small lad, I've always dreamed of being on this channel.
Be on our channel.
Yeah, even before it was formed, I dreamt of being on it.
And now you are.
Clive is possibly one of the funniest people I've ever come across in my entire life, and
You haven't come across very many people, though, have you?
I
Maybe
only
two
met you
others.
day before yesterday, and
now
he's
we're all
already
friends.
my favourite funny person. So,
Thank you.
Yeah. But Clive, you have written a book, haven't you? And just tell us a little bit more about the book.
No. You have to buy it if you want to find out about it.
Well, if you name it, people might buy it on
yes,
this channel.
if I can remember the name of it.
The correct
Something
name.
it used to be called
Two
Ruddy Ducks. Oh, Two Ruddy Ducks and a Partridge on a Par 3.
Yeah.
That's it. And it's unbelievably funny. It's ridiculously funny. Sometimes my wife finds me sitting on my own in the corner of the room, chuckling away. She knows I'm reading my book. I've read it 1,000 times and it still makes me laugh because it's just so funny and so clever.
Well, me and Russ ordered one yesterday, so we're actually really
Oh.
excited to get home.
And we're actually going to add the link
That's
to
double
this.
sales in a stroke. That's astonishing. No, it's sold reasonably well. It hasn't got anywhere near to number one, which is my dream, of course.
Yeah.
That and to win the Open, I thought it'd make a nice pair.
So you've only done one of those,
Well,
yeah?
you had 2 chip-ins yesterday, so that we're still on for the Open, aren't we?
Oh yeah, definitely on for the Open. I've just got to shave about 30 shots off my handicap, which I should be able to do this week. And then I've got a chance, I think.
Yeah?
Yeah, no, I hope so. And a British win would be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would be amazing, I think. And also, I was going to ask you, do you have any of your best sort of golf moments or?
No, I haven't had one good moment on a golf course yet. I hold a 4-inch putt the day before yesterday, which just rattled in. The tap in is my favourite shot.
The tap-in?
The tap in.
You don't give gimmies?
No one ever gives me a putt because they know how dreadful I am at putting, so they don't bother.
Should play with Beth.
I concede a 20-foot putt in the hope that might stir something in the conscience of my opponent to doing the same to me, but they don't take the hint, no, sadly.
What about, say, stories?
Stories? No, I don't have any. Well, yeah, I've had a few.
Someone you've met, or?
Well, we're playing tomorrow at Palmares, and I play with Robert Trent Jones, who is the course architect. And we came to the 10th hole, and he said to me, "Hey, Clive, do you think we should have a bunker here?" I said, "No, certainly not." He said, "Oh, well, why do you feel so strongly?" I said, "There are too many bunkers on the course as it is. We don't want another one. So if you get to the 10th hole at Palmares and you're not in a bunker just short of the green on the right, you've me to thank for that."
I can't wait to visit Palmares tomorrow then, and I'm going to stare
at where
that
my
hole.
bunker isn't.
Thank you, Clive.
Thank you very much.
Buy the book. Buy the book. Link below. Link below. Right, guys, we're actually struggling to show you a lot of footage from here because it really does need some serious work, and obviously.
Yeah, we don't want to paint a bad light on this because the actual layout of the golf course is actually very good.
Yeah.
As well as yesterday, they are fantastic. And after the work that they do, after the work that beds in on yesterday's course and the work they do on this next year, and it beds in, I have a feeling it could actually be up there.
With the developments, the hotel, and the clubhouse, everything.
For sure.
Gives me a good little resort going on.
Pants down. He's not made it past the reds. I'm kidding.
Right, let's go to the next two.
No, seriously though, it's got potential to be very good.
Yeah, I think so.
We just don't want to paint it in that bad a light at the minute, just because the conditions are struggling a bit.
Yeah, we'll show you like some of the banks, just like very ropey.
Morning.
Hey, good morning. This is kind of a cool addition though, isn't it?
Yeah, will we make it? That's the question.
Yeah, I did look at the footings under this, and it doesn't look the most safe. But yeah, I like this addition.
We made it.
Right, and then that looks quite pretty over there.
What's your favourite colour?
Orange.
What's your favourite golf course?
I've ever played?
Yeah.
I've got two.
Only
Tail
one?
and Loft and Links.
First one that comes to mind.
Loft and Links.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
Sorry, Ape Seal. Beth didn't like you that much.
No, I love Ape Hill. They're both up there. They're both very different.
How have you enjoyed your golf game improving over the last year?
Yeah, to be fair, it's come on quite a lot. I'm happier now because I can actually consistently kind of hit the ball. All right, I've hit some really bad ones out here, but
What's
that's
the
fine.
biggest improvement that's happened in your golf game?
My chipping.
Oh,
My chipping.
interesting.
Do you think? Or my driver?
Well, chipping's fantastic.
Yeah, I think chipping.
Who's your best person you've ever played with?
Golf?
Yeah.
Russell Christie?
Yeah.
I knew you wanted that.
You know it.
No, who is the best I've ever played with?
Fuck off. Where's the best coffee you've ever had?
The best coffee I've ever had, Bahrain.
Oh, yes.
Bahrain, 100%.
Get in. Bahrain coffee.
Bahrain coffee is the bomb. Oh, shit, Australia.
Nah, better than
No,
Bahrain.
Australia. Both.
You cut one. You can't change your mind.
The actual espresso in Bahrain is the best.
Bahrain was the first.
Arabica, the best espresso is definitely Bahrain, but the actual coffee making, like the milk to coffee love making, is better in Australia.
Okay, fair. Right, we'll end on that one. We'll go and chip and see in a bit. Okay, so we are now including a game in this review, and it is how many, hang on, how many juggles can Beth do? One attempt.
What's your prediction?
2.
2. Oh.
Wow. That was very good.
Was it
We'll
good?
have to switch back to the video, slow-mo, to see how many you actually managed.
21, I counted.
21?
Yeah.
I don't think it was that much.
It was.
Nah.
It was 21.
No, that's 20. There you go, there's my answer. Perfect. Right, get in.
God. Okay. It's an angle, isn't it? After round.
That's changed my clothes.
Oh yeah. Russ had a
Disaster.
glass smash all over him.
Picked the Coke up and the bottle fell out.
Anyway.
Clean break. Cheers. I've had my lunch, so you can't
And
see
Russ
it.
has stuffed his mushroom ravioli down.
Mushroom and truffle.
It did look very nice. He gave me the smallest bite possible.
What are you talking about? You've got sea bass rice coming up. Your favourite? Yum.
He's not funny. Anyway, yeah, finished the 18, and then after this lunch we head off to
Palmares.
Palmares, which is in the Algarve, and it's about a 3-hour drive. So we'll probably play a game with you on the 3-hour drive as well.
Who can sleep the longest?
Because he always worked for the money and my mom was in the hospital.
That would replicate himself with a child. Is that right?
Yes. So,
Arriving in paradise. What feels like paradise. This is Palmares. Or Palmares. However you say it. Russ, what do you think of this?
Bit me.
Bit of me. Yeah, this is spectacular.
I think even for you it will be potato mac.
I feel like getting
Tried
on
once,
that.
they said no.
It's actually
Sure, we get a set menu here
Yeah.
at the hotel.
Set menu, so we've gone for some bread basket with this very special yummy stuff, cheese pate, garlic butter, which was insane,
Which is $160.
and we went over for beef carpaccio, which was amazing.
They just said
And the Iberian pork, which we're about to dive into.
quotations, and unfortunately,
Have you thought about your dessert yet?
it's a
Yeah, I'm getting fruit. Look at your face.
There's a chocolate and hazelnut on there, and you've gone for fruit.
Yeah. I like fruit. Oh, there we go.
and we've been accredited before.
Yeah, it looks very good. And this is in the hotel at Palmares. I assume there's a view like outside.
I have a good colleague. She used to work for a broadcaster.
But yeah, it's dark, so you can't see anything apart from us.
Every year, she goes every year. Yes.
Sorry, it's like really early in the morning, but we arrived at our apartment in Palmares really late last night. So it's a little bit scruffy, but as you can see, it's very cool.
Yeah,
Like, it's so cool.
it's amazing.
Little living area here.
Welcome packet.
Welcome pack.
Some snacks in there that we'll probably take into the airport.
Little kitchen over here. And then, well, let me show you the bedroom first before I show you the... But these are so nice. Like, the rooms and everything are incredible. They're so good. So much room. So this is an apartment. I'm coming.
We have one living space.
Balcony. Oh, he's off on the run. And that's the view. And then you walk down here.
Oh, there's the golf course.
Oh, you can see the golf course. Oh my gosh, it's so early and dewy.
Oh,
It's crazy.
Looks amazing.
Oh wow, look at that, T10.
Perfect, we can pop in and grab some snacks.
The view looks really good as well, doesn't it?
It's incredible.
Oh,
They got
so
3
cool.
nines here too.
And we're playing all 3 nines.
Well, yeah, we will today. Try and cram it all in.
Because we leave. Oh, there's another apartment down there.
So sad that we leave so soon, but
I am really sad. We're only here for one night.
I'm quite glad we've got this apartment. But they actually stack up, don't they? So there's another one up there.
Oh yeah.
They go up in heights.
It's quite a cool design actually.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Isn't it?
I'm excited to play the course.
Yeah, me too.
Looks good. Look at
Ooh.
that sunrise. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Light and green. Oh, I need to do my job too.
I need to do my job too. At least you remembered.
Yeah.
Look at the boats.
Oh,
Boats! Ares, what does that mean? Check your shoes.
oh, look at that.
Wow!
That's amazing.
That's very cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow. Hopefully you can kind of see it on this. Views are insane.
Very cool.
Oh, there we go.
Hello.
So yeah, we're out playing the beautiful Palmares. I think I already said that. We're at hole 8, right?
We are on hole number 8, yeah, and it's beautiful.
Yeah, we are
Had
loving
a
it.
lovely little sunrise this morning. Haven't been able to show you too much because the sun's been in the wrong direction for us, but as you can see, the view behind us is beautiful. We are having a lovely time playing some lovely golf.
We can actually recommend this golf course,
Oh,
to be fair.
massively.
Whereas the last one,
Yeah,
not yet.
not yet.
Oh,
Not the cleanest of strikes, but it's
just
not
don't
in the
go
bunk.
in the bunker.
It's round the bunk.
Woohoo! As long as it's safe from the bunker, I'm happy.
Little Donald Duff.
Is that what you call it?
No, it is on the 8th hole at Palmares. I tell you what though, I am enjoying this place.
Yeah, me too,
The
I'm really
apartment's
enjoying.
beautiful. Wish we had a bit longer.
These villas,
Villas are
they're
insane.
actually trying to sell villas.
So if anyone wants to buy a villa,
They start at £1 million.
get in touch with us because we would love the commission.
They start at £1 million.
But we can be salespeople, so we'll take the commission any day.
So if
Let us
anyone's
know.
got a casual mill,
And if they want to buy us one as commission, we will allow you to do that too. Oh,
like that.
love that. Wow, get in. Oh, what a golf shot.
Oh, it's so good.
I reckon the closest will be you, but I'm hoping it's me. I mean, if yours is oh, it's me. That's
Is
a
the
shame.
closest one
Yeah, I think that's good.
for an eagle?
Is that a gimme?
No, you got to get it in.
Oh, well, that eagles don't come easier than that, do they?
Wait, show everyone on the vlog that.
What, the video?
It was such a good hit. I don't know if I can get it because of the sun. I'll have to turn the other way. Oh. So good. Mega hit. Boomtown down there. Down that. Beautiful. Is it good?
Could be it.
Could be it.
Just gonna stand there.
He's such a gloater. This is why he likes playing an 8-ball. So we're now having lunch in the clubhouse. And the views are just so good. Obviously we showed you this last night, but we didn't get to see it in the sunshine.
I just love this clubhouse. Don't you just love it? Where are you?
I'm here. I'm hiding.
Don't you love it?
Yeah, I love it.
So we've played the 3 lots of 9. What are your thoughts on
27 holes done. Beautiful place.
Yeah?
I mean, yeah, apartments were lovely, golf courses were lovely, conditions were pretty good. I can see what they mean about the being dried
salination
out,
problems? Yeah.
just by the sea air and the sea water and stuff. But you know what? I thought they were fantastic.
Yeah.
I've had a great time. I wish we were here a little longer.
Yeah. I wanted to explore this a little bit more.
Yeah, but by the sounds of it, we'll be able to come back. I mean, there's beaches over there, there's stuff to do.
The manager was telling me about an oyster farm.
Oyster farm, we have to do that.
I know.
Yeah, we literally have to come back and do that. But I can speak on the both of us that we would recommend coming here because it's just amazing.
That is nearly our trip over and out. We've got a journey now back to...
Yeah, all we've got is the airport run, which you probably don't want to see that. A flight that we're going to watch Prison Break because we're obsessed. Short trip to Gatwick, then back to Swansea tomorrow. So we really hope you've enjoyed this vlog. And it's given you a bit of an insight as to what Aroeira is like, and Palmares. Yeah, we can recommend both.
To be fair, I think this isn't our usual trip, is it? Because it's a press trip. This isn't usually what we get up to, but obviously you guys wanted to see the new PGA National of Portugal, so that was included in this. Usually we'd have a lot more. We should have done one for Madeira really, because we literally explored, didn't we? Saw so much stuff. Went to so many amazing restaurants, visited so many great places.
Ate too much amazing food.
Time
to get rid of the dark.
But all that info is on our Instagram page. But yeah, next time we promise we'll do a full vlog of our actual...
Well, we'll probably just keep doing vlogs from where we go now.
Yeah, I think
Why
so.
not?
Well, if you've enjoyed it, let us know. Please like,
subscribe,
comment. We're a couple of golfers showing you the best places to stay and play all over the world.
Well, that was almost like an ad.
Is it?
Now we're out.
Maybe we can do a little jingle.
Bells. We shall win you all the best places to go.
Right, let's go.